day 15. I am actually recording this outside because it's a really pretty day outside. Last week it was snowing here in Virginia, and today it's actually, what, 75 or 78, somewhere around there. So it's a really pretty day. It was like that yesterday too, so I figured I'd be outside. I'm actually playing with the dogs. So anyways, today was my mid-cycle scan. I was taking, this was my second cycle on Clomid. Last cycle I took Clomid 50 milligrams. This cycle I took Clomid 100 milligrams. Unfortunately, when we did the mid-cycle scan, there were no follicles at all. So I did not respond to the 100 milligrams. So I went into, and let me also mention that my lining last cycle was at 8, I believe it's millimeters. And this time it actually went down. It was at 6. He said it was still good, like a good thickness, but yeah, it actually went down. But yeah, so he checked my uterus, and that was my lining. Then he checked both of my ovaries, and there was just no follicles. There's just, you know, he was like, well, your ovaries are polycystic still, you know, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But he was like, yeah, there's no follicles at all. So I went into his office and we spoke for a little while, and you know, he gave me the little sheet again, and he always writes exactly what he wants me to do, so he did that. So today I'm starting again on Provera. I will be taking it for 7 days. That's what I did last cycle, and it took, I think it was a week. It might have been a little less than a week, so anywhere between 5 to 7 days it took for AF to show up. So I'm expecting AF in about 2 weeks. And then we're switching from Clomid to Fermera. And the reasoning for that is because he said that half of women that will respond to Clomid, and the other half will not. So he said that it wouldn't matter if we just up the dose, that chances are I just won't respond to Clomid. So he wants to go ahead and switch me over to Fermera, which is fine with me. From the research that I've done, Fermera, like the starting dose for Fermera is 2.5 milligrams. He's actually having me take 2 pills a day, so I'll be starting off on 5 milligrams. So to me, that's like him being a little bit more aggressive with me, which I'm totally fine with. He did give me 3 refills of it, so I'm guessing that he's going to have me on this for 3 cycles, but I don't know for sure. We didn't really discuss that. He just, you know, told me to go ahead and start with this. So I picked it up. I looked at the retail price. They have Provera on base, which makes it free for me, but they do not have Clomid, and they do not have Fermera on base. So I went to Target, and I guess my insurance is pretty good because I only paid $4.31 for it, which is great compared to, I think the retail price on there said $158 or $148, something like that. Either way, over $100. That's a lot of money. So I'm very glad, I'm very grateful that we have insurance. So yeah, I paid less than $5 for it. I will be taking it cycle days 3 through 7. The Clomid, I've been taking it 5 through 9, so he's bumping me up to 3 through 7. And then again, I'll do another mid-cycle scan on cycle day 15. So we'll see what happens. My husband did go with me, but he didn't go into the room. He's just been really bored at the house since he's recovering from his wisdom tooth surgery, and I just can't get him to stay still. So he went with me, and I was sort of glad that he went because I had that support like when I left. But at the same time, I sort of didn't want him there because I sort of needed to get all my emotions out right afterwards. And, you know, I know that he doesn't like to see me upset, and he doesn't like to see me cry or anything like that. So, you know, I really couldn't hold it back. I just lost it in the car once again. Because you can't help but to feel let down. You can't help but to be angry with your body. You know, because that's what, you know, when we're kids and stuff, that's what we learn, that our bodies, you know, are made to reproduce, you know, and it's just so upsetting and so like frustrating that my body doesn't want to do what it's supposed to or meant to do or whatever, you know. So you know, it just sucks, but I'm moving on to Femera. Hopefully I will respond to it. If I don't, then he's already spoken to me about injectables. He said that would be our next step. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like needles. Giving myself a needle, really, I don't feel comfortable with that. My husband could do it for me. He's taken like life-saving classes and stuff like that, and he's had, you know, like, I can't remember what classes he had to take, but he had to be able to put in IVs for people and whatever while he was deployed. So I know he can do it himself, like he can do it for me. But I'm such a control freak that I don't know if I would let him. So yeah, that's all that's going on with me. We'll see what happens. I'm a little nervous about the side effects. If any of you ladies are on Femera or have tried it, let me know if there's any different side effects than there is with Clomid or not. I really don't know if there is. I really haven't done that much research since I got home because I've just been playing with the dogs outside. So yeah, I guess I will talk to you ladies later. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, bye.